Let's have a fun day.
I think we got it.
Yes.
Hey, everybody. I think I'm live now. Hey, everybody. Oh, hold on. Let me mute that. Hey. How's everybody doing? I think I've got it now. Had a little technical difficulties there tonight. Things did not want to work for me, so I am a little late getting started, but better late than never. So happy Wednesday. We've made it to the middle of the week. We've got 2 days behind us and 2 more days to go. So we're on our way to a great weekend. This weekend, I am going to be scrapbooking with a bunch of awesome ladies in Palestine, Ohio. And we always have an awesome time. And I can't wait. We're going to be scrapping starting tomorrow evening through Sunday evening. So it's going to be an awesome, fun weekend. 4 days of scrapbooking and having your meals prepared for you and sleeping in comfortable beds. And it's just awesome. So I can't wait for that. I'm looking forward to seeing everybody. Just a couple things that I want to let you know about. My next Friday night virtual crop is April 1st, and I am not joking. It really is April 1st. So join me Friday night, April 1st from 6:30 to 10. We have an awesome time scrapbooking, and the last Friday night crop last week, we got 3 2-page layouts done. We made it. And they were so much fun, and everybody had such great ideas. Everybody was being so creative. I was showing my layouts, and ladies were offering their wonderful creative ideas. So we just had a blast. So April 1st, 6:30 to 10, that's Eastern Standard Time. So I would love for you to join and crop with us. That's April 1st. And then our next 2+2 in 22, that is a workshop that my scrapbooking partner and I do. We each demonstrate a 2-page layout in an hour. So that one is from 7 to 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 3rd Tuesday of every month. And all of these events can be found on my Pam Scrapbook Facebook page. And if you can't find them, please send me a private message and I will help you get registered for the 2+2 in 22. So much fun. And that one is April 19th. So we always have a great time. And if you join us for all of those, you will have enough pages to fill an album by the end of the year. So don't miss those. We do have a Facebook group for the videos that we take of that evening's layouts. So if you want to catch up and watch our videos from January and February and March, again, please send me a private message or just go out to our group. It's called Let's Get Scrappy With It, and request to join the group. It's lots of fun. We have a blast, and it's just a great way to get some ideas and motivated and see other people's layouts. So I think that's it. 2+2 and Friday night virtual crops. And then, every Wednesday I'm here. So I don't have to tell you that. Every Wednesday night I am here on the live. So I hope you'll join me. So now let's get down to tonight's project. And I do have an extra special guest with me tonight that's gonna help me demonstrate this, and she's going to work on a project herself, and she's going to come join me over here.
And here's our example for today.
That's right. This is my granddaughter, Savannah. She is going to be making the project along with us tonight. So we are going to both be working on an egg. And this is what, like she said, this is the example.
Dun, dun,
Dun, dun, dun.
I brought my Barbie along with me, so I decided to that it would be a good opening joke.
Yes. And it was a good joke, wasn't it?
Yeah, but my grandma, she was the one who made the joke, so.
Oh, scoot over just a little.
You're fine.
Okay, scoot over here. Okay, so we are going to make these beautiful eggs, and I see that I've got some people joining. So if you'll want to say hi, we'd love to say hi to you and let us know where you're joining us from. So we are going to make these eggs just like I have here in this example, and they are lots of fun. And basically, it's the oval from the custom cutting system. And you're going to use the red blade to cut the egg. So I've already done that, and Savannah has her egg. So here's Savannah's egg. And so I've already cut my egg here, but you're just going to cut the oval with the red blade out of some white cardstock. And that's going to be your base. For your egg. So Savannah and I both have our bases ready to go. And then the next step, just put this aside here. The next step is we want to pick out your designer paper. So I'm going to be making this one out of yellow, and Savannah's going to be using this pretty pink. And we are using the Botanical Burst collection. There is a Botanical Burst green, there's a Botanical Burst pink, there's a Botanical Burst yellow, and a Botanical Burst blue. So this is a beautiful collection with florals and stripes and dots, and then also some flowers for embellishing. So this is the collection we're using tonight. And so what you want to do is you want to pick out a decorative piece of paper that you like both sides, because we're going to be using just one piece, but we're going to be using both sides of that piece. So pick out one that you like both sides. And so we're going to take our decorative paper, and we're going to cut a circle. We're going to use the big circle from the custom cutting system. And we're going to cut a circle in our decorative paper. Yes, we're going to use the red blade to cut our circle. And I'm just going to move.
Do you have an extra red blade?
No, I'll cut the circle, and then you can do the
can we both do
cutter.
Our own?
Yes, you can do your own. Okay. So I'm going to use the red blade, and we're going to cut our circle, and you just have to make sure that the notches in the blade are in the groove of the template. Okay, so both of those notches have to be in that groove. And then you just push it and drag it around. And because the blade has the blade will rotate, so that makes it a lot easier to get around a circle. Okay, so there's mine. And then Savannah's going to cut hers, and just want to make sure you're in the, so move over just a little. Yep, you're good. Here, move over this way. It's all right. You're in the camera. No, I don't have another one.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay.
I think I know.
So you want to make sure that both of the,
like that.
yeah, just take a look and see that both of them are in there. and then hold it and move it around. There you go. Just take your time. Watch your fingers. Okay, and then before you lift it up, before you lift up the template, you can lift the blade up. Before you lift up the template, then you want to make sure that you got it all the way around, and you did. Perfect. All right, so there's Savannah's circle.
I'll put these in the scraps.
Okay. All right. So
The
then,
extravagant circle.
that's right, extravagant. Okay, so then
What I think
the
we're
next
gonna
step,
do is this.
we are actually going to take the ruler and we are going to draw where we need to cut. So you can see on this pad underneath your paper that it's got these lines. Okay, these are all your degree lines, 90 degrees and all your angles. Okay, and this is the center. Okay, so we want to lay the paper because we want the center to be in the center of our circle. So basically you can just tell by the lines on the mat where to position your circle to get it pretty much centered. Okay, let's see how you did.
Like that?
Yeah, but we don't need the egg line here right now.
Oh.
Yes. Yep, that's good.
Oh,
Okay.
sorry.
Okay, so now, that's okay. So now we are going to draw the 60-degree line, the 0-degree line,
And
the,
I had to flip mine over since I really like this side.
yeah, well, you're going to see both sides. This is just where this is, we're just drawing our lines right now. So you will see both sides on your egg. Okay, so we're going to draw the 60, the 0,
Is this how
and
it's supposed to look?
the whatever this is this way. So because what we're trying to do is we're getting triangles to lay on our egg.
Oh, kind of like the right and the isosceles and the equilateral.
Right, all of that good stuff that you learn in school, right?
I'm really good at math. My math teacher is thinking about putting me in an advanced gifted math class
That's
for
awesome,
6th
baby.
grade.
So then we're just going to line up the ruler with this line. Okay. So basically they look like, it looks like a pizza pie almost. And then we're going to do that X, and then we're going to do the 0.
Pizzeria.
Yeah.
Pizza pie.
And we're going to have these triangles. Okay. Just like that. I don't know if you can see that very well in the camera. I'm going to hold mine up and then we'll do yours, Savannah. So if you can see in my camera, you want to make these 2 lines this way and then the 1 line across. And those are our triangles that we're going to use to lay out on the egg. Perfect. Okay, so now you can do it. So you're going to line up your triangle on this line.
This one?
Nope, this white line. Here, look on the mat.
Right there.
Yeah, right there and there. Perfect. Yep. And you want to draw your line.
Okay.
Can you get it?
Not very well.
Here.
I'm good. I'm on this side, so it's a lot easier. Plus, I can write with this hand. So
Yeah. So we're going to go like this.
thank you.
Yep.
I'm not very
We're going to
good
do
at-
the 60.
Oh, we're technically making an X,
Yeah.
but multiple X's. So we're technically making a snowflake.
Right. We're making an X with a line through it.
We're making a snowflake or a star, technically.
Yeah, that's what it looks like, doesn't it?
Yep.
Okay. So there we go. Yours is all set.
Mine's crooked. There's a triangle in the middle.
Oh,
Triangle. Tri stands for 3, so
that's
because
right.
it has 3, angles.
Yeah.
So
Hi, Vicky. Nice to see you. Hope you're doing good. This is my granddaughter, Savannah. She's here with me tonight. Okay. So now, once we get those lines drawn on the circle, now we're going to cut out our triangles. And what makes it easy with this trimmer is this guideline up here, because we can bring that guideline down and make sure that, let me move my egg up, my circle up. We can bring that guide down and make sure that we are cutting right on the line. And if not, then we can shift it over and get it perfectly
And if it's not
straight.
perfect, that's perfect. And
So there we go.
Now we got to do it for the rest of the triangles.
Yes, we do. We have to cut the rest of these out because these are all going to lay out on our egg.
Oh, I think I know.
So there we go.
A little over.
There we go.
Good. You have one triangle.
Here's this.
Oh, it can only cut by going that way.
It can cut going either way. You can push it up or down.
Oh, you gotta push it?
Yep, because the blade is in here.
Oh. I think I know
So now we're going to do this one.
how I like to do it.
Okay.
You're really good at this. And I bet that
Thank
everyone
you.
that's watching the video is actually very experienced since you've been watching my grandma's videos. Because my grandma's really good at scrapbooking. She even has a scrapbook for me for school.
Yes, I
And
do.
I mean it's thick. I mean thick.
Yes, it is. You know what? I did get your. Let's just double check your.
I'm going on this side.
Okay.
Plus, there's a mini spot.
Oh, there you go. You got some share.
Yeah. Oh, sorry.
Okay. So let's double check your lines. I feel like we did those wrong.
Yeah,
So
I
let's
feel
start
like
over.
the middle, it's supposed to be here, but we made it like go over there.
Okay, so let's line it up again so that we make sure
What
we've
about
got
the
this
line?
drawn right. So I've got it lined up on my mat so that it's right in the center of my mat, and I can use these lines to draw my X.
Yeah, I think we did get it wrong because I placed it in the wrong place.
Okay, well, we can fix it.
And these are actually, instead of cutting the triangles out yourself, this is a lot easier because cutting them with scissors, it makes them a little uneven. So, for example, the grass cutter we're going to use today, it cuts grass easily instead of drawing the designs and having to try and cut on the lines.
Okay.
So,
all right, so we've got that first line. And then we're going to draw the 60-degree line. And then we're going to draw the 0-degree line. Okay, so then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, there we go.
I see the lines.
Yeah, and it's pencil so that we can erase it when we're done if it's still showing. So we want to line it up. Yep, line it up. Do you see that dotted line there?
Yeah,
okay.
I see it.
And then we're going to bring our guideline down so that it's lined up with the pencil.
Can I do it?
Yep. You can do it. And then just drag that sight line down. Is it all straight? Okay, you just have to push a little hard. There you go.
I can tell because of the cutting part. That's how I can tell.
Okay, now you're going to go to your next line and line that up. Get your sight line.
You always got to measure just in case.
And then just make sure that the black line on this is even the whole way up with your pencil line.
Yes, ma'am.
And when it is, then cut.
I'm trying to go
Next
slow
time.
so I don't cut my finger.
Yeah, it would be really hard because the blade for this is up in this mechanism. So it's pretty difficult to cut your finger.
It's just hard. Like I'm used to, I don't like sharp things a lot. So it's a lot harder to like not be afraid of sharp objects. So yeah. This is hard to get out. Can you get that out for me? Thank you.
Okay.
That's 3 triangles done so far.
Yep.
Hang on a sec. And plus, we got to make sure it's securely and firmly. This part of the thing is securely placed down. If not, then it might not cut the way you want it.
Right.
Where's the thing? Thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay, so far so good.
All right. And last one.
Last ones. I had an idea to use this, but okay. Thank you. Okay, we're done.
All right, so you've got all of your triangles. I'm going to move that out of the way. Come over here.
I think I know what we're doing.
So now we're going to take our egg and we are going to adhere all of these pieces.
Our extra special egg.
Our extra special eggs. And we're going to adhere all of these pieces and we're going to go, we're going to alternate with the design. So one side of your design paper, then the other side, and alternate with your design. And we're going to adhere them all down, making sure that the point of the triangle is in the middle, just like that.
I'm trying to find the right piece.
So I'm going to take my adhesive, and what makes it easier, what I did was I put them in 2 piles, the design, and that way I knew which side of the triangle to put my adhesive on. I also then laid my triangle on my mat again oh no, I'm sorry. I folded it so that I could have those guidelines of where the center is. So if you fold it in half and then fold it in half again.
It's kind of like a puzzle. You just got to find the right piece.
Yeah.
And then you flip it over.
So that if you fold it, then you've got those fold marks, and those will guide you where your center is and where your point needs to be on your triangle. Okay, so you want to fold this in half.
Okay.
And then fold it in half again. Fold it that way first. Yep. So now you have the center mark from top to bottom, which is the fold.
Oh, the egg sides are even, so it doesn't matter. I meant like the points.
There you go. And then fold it the other way.
It's easier to fold it on the table. Try not to fold it in midair. That makes the fold a lot more uneven, and you need to crease, and you need to like you can use whichever finger, but it's better to crease your fold to make sure it's a lot more steady, and it's a lot more able to see.
Good. All right, that looks good. So then you're going to take and you're going to put adhesive just at the bottom.
Ta-da, you can see my folds.
We're just going to put adhesive only at the bottom right now, okay? And then Place it so that the point is in the middle and so that they're touching each other so that you're covering up all of the white behind it.
Don't forget to do the back of whichever side.
Exactly.
Because-
Exactly.
Exactly. Wait, exactly.
That's right. Okay, so you want to alternate your design. You just need a couple drops, that's plenty.
Okay.
And you're going to take it and put the point and just start right here at your first one, right at the top. Yep. Yep. And just make sure you lay it against that so that it's straight. Good job. Yep. And then you just want to alternate.
And my birthday for my birthday one time, Nana got me a scrapbooking kit. So sooner or later, once I'm older and I am actually like allowed. I don't have a phone, so yeah. But once I get a phone, I have a scrapbooking kit of my own. So
Yeah.
yeah.
So you can make a scrapbook.
So I can like watch so I can watch my Nana's videos, and I can make these past projects that I missed. So
Yeah, there you go. So there you go. You're just going to alternate all the way around your egg with your designer paper.
Exactly.
And just adhesive at the bottom for now. And get them all around. And then once you get them all around, you're going to turn your egg over and we're going to trim off the pieces of the paper that are hanging over the side. And
Exactly.
Exactly.
Wait. Exactly.
What was her name again?
This is Merida, but I just like put different clothes on her.
Yeah,
and she looks, and I tried to like, I gave her a crop top and like one of those exercising caps. I tied her hair up and I gave her some nice like shiny light pink leggings, and I gave her some Barbie skates. So they do like have wheels so she can move around, but I'm calling her Skater Barbie for now because she's in skates. So
hi Terry, thanks so much. Good to see you again tonight.
Oh, and try to put pressure on your egg so you can like make sure it's stably on there on your piece of
so when
paper.
you put your adhesive on, you just want to press down a little bit.
And
so now you're going to turn this one over and put your adhesive on the back of it.
And don't put too much adhesive or else it might stick to your table, but you don't want that.
Yeah, and go ahead, put it on your.
And you don't want to clean a lot extra.
That's right.
But I'm saying a lot of I'm replacing a lot of E words with egg because, well, it's almost Easter.
That's true.
Plus,
are you going to color Easter eggs?
Plus, these egg jokes are a big hit. So
are
far.
They?
So far.
Okay, so now once you have all of the extra paper trimmed off, look how cute the extra. Then you can go ahead and put the adhesive at the top here for all your pieces of paper. Now we've got it trimmed off. We can get those securely down. And if you see any pencil marks, I see some pencil marks on my egg, so I'll just take my eraser and erase that. And we've got these cute little eggs for our Easter layouts.
But I still have to cut mine. So
yes, you do. Do you need help?
No,
okay.
I can do it. Plus, these are if you have sharp scissors and you're a little younger, please ask an adult for help.
Good idea. So you just want to trim. Yep. And so you may have to hold that piece because it's not. Here you go.
Exactly.
Exactly. Just take your time. Okay. So I have a few little pencil marks.
From what I've learned, I've heard this story a lot. It's where the turtle and the rabbit have a race, and the rabbit takes a nap, and the turtle wins. From what I've learned, this is a really good saying that you should remember. Taking your time. Take your time and you win the race.
There you go.
From what I've learned, I forgot the full saying.
But that's the
slow and steady wins the race.
There you go.
So you do need a steady hand to cut the scissors, not the scissors, to cut the
extra paper,
the excess paper.
Yeah.
Off of the part that you don't want, off of the egg.
Yeah.
Plus.
Well, let's put the adhesive down.
So you do need a
do you want to do your adhesive?
Hand. Plus slow and steady
wins the race. Do you want to put your adhesive under these now?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so just give it a couple swipes and put those down.
And
then let me just put this example that we made earlier with the blue.
Example.
Yes.
Wait.
And we just added it to some yellow cardstock. Yes. That is our Barbie. Skater Barbie. So we just used some light yellow cardstock as the background. And then this is actually from the Botanical Burst Green. So everything here, except for the cardstock, is a Botanical Burst collection. So we used blue and pink and green, and I just made a yellow one. So now I'll have enough for a 2-page layout, or I may use these in my grandkids' albums for their Easter egg hunt. Just nice and cute and nice and easy. Yep. And Eastery.
Easy peasy lemon squeezy.
That's right. Okay, that's good.
I always make a square and then I make an X to make it a lot more secure.
Yeah, but you
just plus it's a good way to not waste.
Yeah, but you can just use like three swipes.
Lines?
Oh yeah, this adhesive is awesome and it doesn't require a whole lot. Perfect.
I made an alien face.
Okay, and then we're good. We got all that adhesive. We're just going to erase these pencil lines.
Luckily, it's pencil. Try not to use Sharpie or any other marker like
there we go.
Thing to write. Plus, from what I've
Easter
learned
eggs.
from my art teacher so far is that you need to use pencil instead of Sharpie, because if you mess up, Sharpie cannot be erased.
That's true. Well, thanks for helping me tonight at my Wednesday night live.
I do
Little
have
helper.
an idea.
So we are going to sign off. I appreciate you guys being patient with me in getting on here tonight. Had a little technical difficulties, but we're going to say good night. And I hope you have an awesome time making these eggs. And please post them on my Facebook page. I would love to see your eggs. Terry, thanks so much for joining us tonight. We had a great time seeing you and talking, and we will see you next Wednesday at 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
Oh,
good night. Say good night.
Wait, I have an idea.
Say good night.
First of all, can we show once we're like fully finished with a background, can we show it the next live stream?
Sure, we can show it. Okay.
That's technically showing our eggs. So
yeah. Say good night.
Bye. Night. Hope you have a great